Come on. I should be live. Oh my god. What? I'm live on 2 devices? That's crazy. Oh my god. I never knew this would happen. Look at this now, guys. I'm live on here and the PS4. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Now you guys can see my stream from like 2 views now. If you know what I mean by that. Look at this, guys. Look, if I disconnect my phone from wireless Wi-Fi, I'm live from the phone as well. So not just live on the PS4, but I'm live on the phone. That's crazy. Let me turn my brightness up. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Okay. Wow, it's crazy though. Oh my god. Never knew that would actually be able to happen. But look, guys. Look at that. I'm live on here and here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, probably gonna end the live on the PS4. I'm just gonna wow though, that's crazy. I could go live on the phone and the PS4. Obviously if it's like, oh yeah, if it's 2 of the same accounts, then yeah. So let's go ahead. Those are my comments, by the way, if you're wondering. Those are my comments. And yeah, so I like how I'm running 30 frames a second. I think eventually my phone's gonna get very hot, and then I'm gonna start running very low frames a second. So let's go ahead and stop the stream on the PS4. And yeah, I mean, how am I running good frames a second now? Well, I don't know, but let's go ahead. Just to take way less Wi-Fi, let's go ahead and stop streaming on the PS4, so you guys could see me stop streaming on the PS4 in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, guys, on the stream on the PS4. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, now that I stopped watching the stream, I'm just gonna go and leave this party, because yeah. Yes, I really am sure I want to leave the party. Yeah, do you guys want to see my games? Like, literally, you can see my games now. Here we go. So, starting from all the way over here. So this is the game here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff here, guys, so you gotta be careful. I think I'm running 27, 22 frames, maybe because my finger's covering the Wi-Fi communication hole there. There we are, right there. We got this shitty ass game here I don't like. We got this game which I'm gonna do, but I'm not sure when. I might live stream it, I don't know. But I'll try to do whatever I can, guys, literally. So that's really that. Not really a lot of games. This game I kinda wanna go live on it, but I don't know. So yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, or live stream should we say, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Please focus, phone. There we are. Okay, the phone is focused. So, what now? On PS4, as you can clearly hear, it's going to full speed right now. I'm just gonna go back on the game. Back on GTA. Let's go ahead. I just wanted to stream because I wanted to show you guys me eating these donuts here. Why not, you know? So yeah, let's zoom the camera out. Let's take off the headset because, oh my god, my voice is so much louder without this headset. This is also the headset I use to talk. Very nice microphone on this headset. Don't know if the phone can see this, but if I somehow, there we are. See, the microphone's very nice looking. But here we are. The headset's nice. I kind of modified it with my own custom. Not custom. I just took this from another headphones, but basically, I got these ear cups. I think they're called. Basically, what they are, they're these they're the comfortable parts of the headphones that seals the sound around your ear. So if it's overhead, obviously if it's in ear, then obviously it's not gonna be like that. So these are some sealed donuts. I'm gonna eat them right now. Oh yeah, guys, the thing I was on about in my live stream on the PS4 is, these. Can you guys see this? These egg things right there. Yeah, my flashlight phone has a bit of charge now. You can see. Put the brightness up with this one. Yeah, you can clearly see now. It has some charge, so let's use it as a flashlight. So I'm just gonna put the flashlight phone against this phone. So whatever you guys see now is gonna be exactly pointed at the flash. And yeah, so what have we got? So we got this thing, which is gonna be a future project, and I want to show you guys what I meant by me with the camera. Now this is the DSLR camera I use. You can clearly see it over there. That is the camera I use. Very nice looking. It's got optical zoom, and you guys are like, "Oh, it can't be a DSLR if it's got optical zoom. It has to be an SLR." I think it is. I'm not actually too sure. So I might recreate what happened. So underneath the camera, there's these the battery cover for the battery. The battery is pretty small, not that large, and yeah. So hold on a minute, guys. My arm's getting a little bit tired over this, but yeah. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. I'm gonna put these donuts aside before I eat them. I'm gonna close them because I had them open because what's it called? Yeah. So let's disconnect the controller and the headset. What's it called? Yes, this one. You can probably see a rainbow on my TV screen. Because the pixels and stuff. Turn off. Yes. Okay. Okay. So guys, I just have the 6S for better lighting. Seriously though, this thing looks very good, as you probably must have heard my legs click. This thing works as very good lighting. So basically what I did was, I got the 6S here, and I put it against this part of the phone, and I basically did that. It looks very nice though. So, yeah, basically guys, I did this. You guys like that? So yeah, I mean, it's very nice looking, and looks like the flash is coming from this phone, even though it's coming from that phone there. But anyways, so this is the fan I plan to use with this phone I'm streaming with. Low battery, okay. Hold on a minute, low battery. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, hold on a minute. Just gonna charge this phone. You're probably like, how am I gonna do this stream if this how am I gonna hold the phone if I'll show you guys now. Look, this is how it's gonna happen. So I do this, obviously with the phone. It's a little too bright there, but let me just. Oh no, 10%. No, it was just on 20%. Shit, my battery is draining very fast here. Could be very quick. Let me just check my notifications to see if my battery is actually charging. Give me a second. Oh my god, it was just showing 4%. Now it's at 19%. 19. Wow, this 15. Oh my god, this battery is draining very fast. I don't know what it is, but this phone's battery is draining very fast. Like very fast. This phone I'm using uses a lithium battery. Same battery as the camera, but just newer, I would say. The camera battery is older, but the phone battery is newer. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a moth? What is that shit? This is what I'm on about. Where is it? You guys see that? I can see it. Hold on, let me zoom the phone out so then. If I aim the camera just at the right position. Yeah, you guys, what is that? What is that? Anyways, so. Oh, I could, you know what I could do? I could just. What's it called? I could, however, have the flashlight like this, but then it's covering the phone's camera, so that's not good. However, I could do it like that. Maybe I don't know how this would really work. Show you guys. Oh god, what happened? Please auto adjust the exposure. You see, guys, I know a lot about cameras because I have a DSLR camera myself. Or it's probably an SLR, but I could just probably put the phone on this PS3. This PS3 even now just refuses to boot. It keeps giving me yellow light of death, but I don't know. So I could just put the phone here, and then have a flashlight phone. Oh, it actually does work as a tripod. Wow. So I could just hold up something like this. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. I could hold up something like this, and I could show you guys how good is the exposure and everything. I don't know, but you guys could clearly see it looks very nice. Look at that. Okay, so anyways, I seriously don't know what to do anymore, man. I just want to leave this room or something, because I'm just annoyed with the amount of bad luck and the amount of bad creatures in this room. I'm just annoyed. Very annoyed, guys. Obviously, this phone's going to be very wiggly and stuff, because thermal pads inside. Not the thermal pads, the pieces of glue stuff on it. So yeah, let's see about the background blur now. Does this thing have very good background blur? Well, let's take a look. So if we just zoom in, wait, does it have very good focus even on the floor? It looks like I'm viewing this through a microscope or something. It really does, guys. Background blur, almost. What if I hold a card or something? Ooh, look at that. That's very nice background blur. Oh, out of focus. Background blur. Look at that. Holy shit. That background blur is very nice looking. If I point, it depends what direction I put the light at and here. So if I point the light at the card and the background, the phone would attempt to do background blur, which is very, very nice stuff. And I would also put it in focus. So yeah, that's really that. If you did enjoy, I don't really know what to do anymore. But let's zoom the phone out so then the phone could not stress or anything. How am I only running 3 or 2 frames per second, but I'm running such high kilobits? What does this mean, guys? Is this good or is this bad? Because all I want to do is run smooth frames, but have bad kilobits. Or have good kilobits but bad frames. It's one or the other, guys. Because here's the thing, I want to run twice at once, you know. This is literally what I mean, though. You know, my phone gets so hot. Hold on, what if I put the brightness down? Would that help? That might help in some cases. There, the brightness is pretty low now. So now the phone shouldn't heat up that much. Oh, I'm running 0 frames. It just showed I was just running 0 frames. Okay, I'm increasing frames. Oh, going back to 1. Okay, now I'm increasing frames. So yeah, I think the phone might be cooling down. I'm not actually sure, but every single time I need a cooling fan for this phone, because every single time I live stream, I need to take the fan to the cooling phone. No, I mean, I need to take the phone to the cooling fan. Cooling fan. So yeah, there are actually such things as cooling fans designed exactly for phones, but those are mostly like the CPU fan design. You know, it's not like the blower fan design. It's not like the jet fan design. Because if it was, maybe I would get it. But you know what? I was thinking maybe to design my own. So have it on the go USB adapter to my phone, so my phone could give the power to the fan. Then just put the fan at the back of the phone, and if the phone gets very hot, the fan can cool it down. Obviously, I could possibly have a fan adjuster, but I don't know if I have any speed adjusters like that. I might have to buy a speed adjuster for the fan. The fan may not support low, because this fan obviously it's pretty slim. You know, the slim of the fan, the better, but the thicker the fan, the way better. Because look, here's the thing: the thicker fan, the fuck is that? What on earth is that? What the hell is this? Hold on a minute. Don't know if the phone's doing background blur on that, but I'm not trying to focus it on that. I'm trying to focus it on... What the fuck even was that? Oh, it's there, I think. Yeah, it's there. Let me just put the phone there then. Like that. And then just zoom in. Let me show you all what I mean. If I go like this, don't know what the phone. I can barely see the screen. But guys, what's it called? Yeah, I need to focus more light in the background. Try not to do background blur on that thing there, but it has a very nice background blur. Look at that. That's sharp background blur. Look how nice that looks. I don't know why it's continuing doing the background blur. This is why I want to manual focus the phone. Manual focus, in my opinion, I like it. Even though autofocus is good, if you can't see the screen or anything, and it automatically focuses. So, yeah, what's it called? What the fuck is that? I don't know. It's very hard to show the phone this, but what is it called? Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? I have to aim it right exactly where this knob is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And it stays in that position as well. Oh, maybe not. Only for a few seconds, and then it just goes back to autofocusing again. So, anyways. You know, I'm really trying to see where this object is. I'm trying to find the object with this phone. Just want to show you guys what the fuck I just found. Autofocus, there we go. Oh yeah, let me just set the phone somewhere where the phone's actually stable, because right now, okay, I got two phones now. I'm holding two phones against this wardrobe thing here. I don't know if you could see this. Gonna have to zoom it in. I really don't know if you can see that or not. Hold on, I'm gonna try to zoom it even more. I'm gonna have to do further zoom. I don't know if this is the maximum zoom it can do. Oh shit! If you guys were wondering what the hell just happened, let me show you. Okay, so one of the cups just fell there, obviously from the top there, and then one of them just fell right there. And while it had a collision with the ground, it opened and that happened. The lid fell over there. So let me just put this phone against this phone here, so then I have good lighting, and just put the lid back on this. I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, you guys probably think it's just junk, even though it's nice. Why not stack stuff like that? Even though, yes, yeah, I mean, it can't be good if you think of it. Like, why not stack stuff? You know, it's satisfying and stuff. And why not? So let me just put this in order. Have it very good stuff. There we go. Now it shouldn't really, even if it shakes a little bit, now it shouldn't really fall. Look at this. Can I do background blur on this thing? Please say I can. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do. Oh shit! I can't even do a background blur because my phone, the one from I'm streaming on, keeps falling. So I can't do a background blur. You're kidding me, man. I have no idea what this phone's looking at right now. Oh, okay, I can see the 6S, but what about itself? Oh, it's over there. Right, hold on a minute. Let me shine so then you guys can see in the mirror. First of all, I need to see where I'm shining. There we go. And then I can see like the phone. So that's the phone I'm streaming from, yeah? If I cover the camera to prove to you guys I'm streaming from this phone. Like that. Anyways, so yeah, you can see how my phone cooling basically works without a cooling fan. That's how all of it works. And you can see it goes even here and here. But yeah, don't know how it looks like that. Oh shit, my stream is not. Go horizontal. There we go. But yeah, I wonder how bad that's gonna look in stream playback. Put this in the screen here so then it's focused. But the thing I love about the streaming app though, because I could zoom in even more than the phone's limit to zooming, which I think is very, very good stuff. Because yeah, you know, why not? So obviously when I bought this PS3, I kept it in its original condition. So this right now, even though when I opened the PS3, it had a bunch of dust. Now dust could definitely be the cause of the yellow light of death. So this PS3, I removed all that dust. It was like completely covering all the vents and everything. I removed the dust, and here's what we got at the moment. So I was expecting the PS logo to be on the trim there, but it's not there. There's no PS logo there because I think the person that had it before me, the owner before me, previous owner, he or she probably just took off the PS logo, and the PS logo is not there anymore. Now, another problem that I have here is, you know, cause it doesn't look good when it's in this type of condition. But look at this, guys. I really can't. This is the problem though. When the phone's charging, I really cannot tell if the phone can see that or not. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put the brightness up. I'm not like blind. I just want to know if the phone could see it or not. It's very hard to see because my phone's display is. I'm pretty sure it's an not OLED. I think it's an LED or an LCD. I'm just gonna think it's an LCD because that's literally what it looks like. It's got very nice colors though. So, as you can see, it originally was in this condition. This is the backwards compatible PS3. Only problem is the yellow light of death. Solder joints look good. I think it could just be two things. If it's not anything to do with the solder joint, it could just be a bad neck token chip, which is the fuse chips around the CPU and GPU. In total, I think there's like 8 of those chips, the neck token chips, and it could just be the power supply because the power supplies get incredibly hot, guys. Like somebody said on YouTube, the power supply gets ridiculously very, very hot, guys. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my little multimeter. I think they call multimeters, and I'm gonna put my multimeter. I'm gonna put two of the probes into the female bit of the power supply, of where the power supply delivers the 12 volts. Now the system is meant to run 12 volts, not 11 volts or 13 volts. It's meant to run 12. And if I see 12 volts on there, then that means the power supply it's okay. So I don't need to change the power supply. But however, if that's not the problem, then it could be the neck token chips, but I cannot replace those because I'm gonna have to take it to a shop and get it replaced there because I cannot replace chips on the motherboard. Only thing I can help is anything to do with lubrication or anything like that, on the PS3. Everything else though, yeah. I just want to make this thing work with thermal paste and stuff, because I bought the thermal paste and I'm not using it. I know it's still sealed, guys. Look, I'll even show you now. The thermal paste, it's still sealed. Is the phone gonna see this? Is the phone gonna see that little paper clip there, or paper staple, should we say? Still sealed, guys. Never opened. Yeah. So I just bought it and I just never used it. And if you're wondering where I bought it from obviously a website brand new. So you guys know me. I love the PS3 Fat so much, especially the backwards compatible one, because what's the point of buying the one with this trim here, but the trim is not mirroring, it's not blurring, it's only got 2 USB ports. That means it's not backwards compatible. What's the point of buying that if you could just use that PS3 over there, PS3 Slim, yeah? And that PS3 is a little bit better, but even though I kind of like the other one as well, the one that I was just on about, the PS3 Fat, but it's not backwards compatible. So the 40 to 80 gig model, basically. Those ones, the laser, when the optical drive, when it's doing its thing, when it's reading the game, it actually sounds like the PS4 Pro. No joke. Like, it actually sounds like do. But even, I think it does it in a different tone, but it's still doing the same thing that the PS4 Pro does. A PS4 Pro / Slim disk drive. Some PS4 Pros and Slims don't have that disk drive, only some. Most of them do though, which I like. I really like that, guys. Some people even posted videos about that. Anyways, so as you can see, you're probably wondering, what is this brown dust on my heater? Well, ages ago, and I'm talking years ago, somebody spelled chocolate milkshake on it, and no, it was not me. It's just somebody, I don't know who it was. They accidentally spilled chocolate milkshake on the heater, and now that chocolate milkshake is turned into fluffy dust on the heater. You can still kind of see the residue, but that's mostly turned into dust, mostly just brown chocolate milkshake dust, the fluffy dust. Now, I will someday get rid of that, or I might hoover. Can't hoover right now, but hoover whenever I can. I might go live as well, so whenever I'm hoovering, I could clean this up, I don't know, but I don't know, I'm just not bothered most of the time. I'm like, okay, just get the house clean and we're done. Okay, that's all we gotta do. And get rid of the bastard creatures too, because creatures could be a massive issue for me in my room. Even though they may not do anything to me. They if they're in my house, they're bothering me. Like, even if they're not, if they're minding their own business still, That's why any creature it is, I just get rid of it. I'm like, nope, I'm not having it here. Creatures aren't living in my house, not even in my room. Because if they're living in my room, they're gonna end up with death. If they're gonna end up living in my house, it depends. But yeah, there's tons of moths in my house, and moths are bastards because they're eating our clothes, especially ones with silk on them. Anyways, that's why I see some tiny holes on the clothes there, because the moth be a bitch and eat it. It basically ate some of it. Stupid, very very stupid stuff. But anyways, so I could, if there was a way, I can get a capture card, but just for my phone. Obviously, you guys are like, why not stream your screen on your phone or something? Yeah, I guess so, but the only thing is, I don't always want to have my phone pointing at the TV all the time, I want to have my console's output going to the capture card, then going directly into my phone, and then whenever I feel like, I could just press the record button and record my old consoles, even though they can't screen record or anything like that. But yeah, I do prefer screen recording because I love it. It's very good, and I don't have to do any effort having to put my phone screen like facing the TV, and then you guys see those weird lines, and then you're like, oh my god, why are you doing that stuff? So yeah, That's why I like streaming my screen or recording my screen all the time, because it's way easier for me. But if I want to show you guys something I can't show, the stream on the PS4, I just go live from here now. So what I want to show you guys is me trying to repair this thing, because this, I'm trying to get it to work, and the hairdryer I use, for me, what I think, the temperature gets very hot. If you're on speed number 2, I think it gets even a little bit more hotter, so it's closer to a heat gun. But I think if you're on speed number 1, because last time I fixed it, I think it was speed number 1, or it must have fixed itself. I don't have a clue what actually happened. But if I could fix this thing again, this time with the thermal paste, oh my god, man, I would be so happy. I would be on this thing for the rest of the day, and probably not play intensive games, but just see what's on, just see what's on this PS3, because I bought this PS3 second hand. So I want to know what's on this PS3, because I don't know how this problem occurred. I think it could be a power supply issue, or I think because I saw a bunch of dust, I know it's something to do with overheating. However, if there was no dust in the system, then obviously yes, I could. Yeah, so I could plug this in right now and show you guys the issue it's given me. So let's go ahead. I'll probably do it when I'm running at least 10 frames, because right now I'm not running much frames, and I want to run very high frames, very high performance. Because the thing is, I want to have better frames than I already do right now. You know what I could do? I could connect to a hotspot or something, or I could just connect to my downstairs Wi-Fi, and that might actually do something. Because this extender, I don't even know if it's the extender anymore. I just think, yeah, maybe it's just my phone, because my phone's getting warm. It's getting warm. It shouldn't drop frames when it's getting warm like that. Okay, I was just running 12 frames, now I'm running a solid 7 frames. Solid 7 right now. Oh, solid 8 frames, 9 frames, 13 frames, 12 frames, 15, 13. Okay, I'm just dropping down frames for some reason. But anyways, now I'm running pretty high frames. Let's go ahead and show you the issue. Let's just put this down for a second. I don't know if I could plug in a PlayStation 3. I'm actually, yeah, if there's any creatures living inside the PS3, the fan should be able to suck it up. And, yeah. So honestly, man, this house, the reason I'm getting so many creatures in this house is because I live right next to a gigantic tree that's covering my house, that's why. But it's not physically, it's just like, it's covering my house, most of my house. If I could cut that tree down, maybe I'll get way less creatures or something, Why am I running a very low kilobits per second? I should be running I expect to run 1,000 or so kilobits, okay? I'm only running 200, 100 kilobits per second. Don't know if that's supposed to be happening. But I am running high frames, which is good. So, let's show you what's going on then, shall we? So, first thing I do is I get the plug. Where's the plug for the PS3? Because this cable still plugs in the PS3. I tried everything. I even tried cleaning connectors at one point, I think. The best way to fix this PS3 is just to use flux, which I can't use flux because I don't do soldering right now. Whenever I have the ability to do soldering myself, then I would use flux if I have enough flux. And yeah, just kind of rebuild the chip. And if I can fix it like that, I would love to. And if I wanted to know, okay, how many volts does the I think the fuse chips only give 1 point something volts, or maybe just a solid 1 volt. I'm not sure. If I don't see 1 volt coming from any of these what's it called? Any of these fuse chips, then yeah. However, if I see 1 volt from every single fuse chip, then I think they're okay. Then I think, yeah, it could just be a power supply issue, It could be a power supply issue, or it could be the main issue of them all. It could just be, just you need to rebuild the GPU there, or the CPU. I don't think it's a CPU, because if it was a CPU, it would give the yellow light straight away. But I think it's just a GPU. The GPU also gets hot, but does it get hot? Does a CPU get as hot as a GPU, or does I think because the CPU gets hot very quickly. But anyway, all I want to do on this PS3, fix it myself, and play the games I want to play on it, because that's all I want to do, nothing else. And probably just watch some YouTube and stuff on the PS3. Why not? And I don't know if I could take this to a friend's house. Probably. But I like how Sony gave me the I like how Sony says I like how you could just change out the hard drive whenever you want. So if I don't have enough free space for a game that takes lots of space on PS3, I could just switch the hard drive to a much bigger hard drive, Because right now there's a 60 gigabyte hard drive in there. But I have a spare hard drive laying around which runs the same speed. You guessed it, 5,400 RPM, which I pulled out of my PS3 Slim. That hard drive, I only use that as a backup. So say if I want to do I just heard something drop out there. Anyways, as I was saying, that hard drive, so that hard drive, basically, I use that for backups, and say if I wanted to do, as I did before, I wanted to install, or I wanted to, well, probably not install, but I wanted to move my content, my profile, everything, all my saved progress to the hard drive. So from the Xbox to the hard drive, the Xbox's hard drive, copy it to the external hard drive, which is that hard drive, the 160, the 120. I keep thinking it's 160 gig, even though I need to keep remembering it's 120 gig, because that's what it actually is. So yeah, I move it to the 120 gig hard drive, and then I disconnect the hard drive, and I try I try downgrading back to the NXE dashboard, and no luck. So I just gonna have to give up doing that, because I know it's not gonna work. So I just move my profile and content back to the Xbox's hard drive. So now I could use that as the external hard drive on the PS3, or even the other PS3. I've got the other PS3. No, not the other PS3. This same PS3, I could just change out the hard drive. Have a 120 gig hard drive. I could buy the same hard drive but just more speed, or just upgrade to an SSD, because that's basically what I need. I need an SSD. Because thing is with these hard drives, they produce a lot of heat. So anyways, let's show you the problem then, shall we? So I need to move these cups somehow. Oh shit, my entire cups are gonna fall. Okay, now I just gotta balance. I could balance stuff really well, trust me, guys. I'll flip my camera now, and I'll show you guys. Hold on a minute. Just put this back. Okay, I'll flip the camera, and I'll show you guys now. Look at this now. Hopefully this goes well, because second I say I have a very good balance, this shit happens, very, very stupid shit. Anyway, this one for some reason always falls with the lid open, with the lid off. It's always this one, isn't it? It's strange. What the fuck? I gotta throw these in the bin or something. Can't have these sitting here for any longer, because strange shit. Anyways, let's put these ones here then. Don't know how this is supposed to go. Maybe like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna plug the PlayStation 3 into my socket. So obviously I just plug it in, Yeah, I have not fucked around with the power supply or anything, because ever since I bought the PS3 it had the yellow of death. So yeah, only if there was a note on here saying how exactly the yellow of death happened, I would have guessed, or I would have known the problem, and I would have changed the part completely to a completely different part. Or not completely different, but just have a replacement or something. Because I know that these power supplies get very warm and then they end up getting very hot because the amount of power they produce. Always make sure your thermal paste is always good, by the way, because if it's not, then yeah. Oh yeah, the more metal you have in the system, the more heat you're gonna produce. So I would recommend. If you want, you could drill holes, but I just like have the case the original condition and the original style and the original shape. Okay, it would actually be a miracle. It would actually be a miracle if this PS3 boots up first try on the stream. Even if I'm trying to show you the issue, turn it on from the back. So look, I'll show you now. If I get this here. Oh no. Flip the camera. Okay, if I show you now, look. So this is the camera's gonna focus. Focus. There we go. So right here, this is the plug for the PS3. Now if I turn it on, it's on. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this power supply. Yeah. Now, I go to the PS3. Hopefully there's nothing bad back there. Just fuck's sake. Turn it on. It's on. As you can see, it's giving me a red light, which means there is power. Yeah. Now what I do is, if I spam the eject button, there's gonna be no. Yeah, last time when I fixed this thing, it spat the game out, but there was no thermal paste, so I turned it off while the fan was running. And there was no HDMI connected. So, yeah. So what I do is, I think the chips are in good condition, just because. It could just be a bad neck token issue, or maybe even a power supply issue, because it's due to power. There's no game in there. Now, if I turn it on, yeah, it gives me this issue. It gives me a yellow light just for a split second. Now, I'm just going to try focus the camera on this so you guys can see what's going on. Please focus. I need to focus the camera first. However, if I hold the button, as you can see, there's some clicking sound. Now, I took out the hard drive last time, and that clicking sound is still there, which tells me that it's the power supply, yeah? Because the fan can't do that sound, I know that. Because I know how fans work. I'm not stupid. Even if I try and insert a game in there, it's just going to give me the yellow light all the fucking time. So I can't do anything about this issue. Or I could do something. I am still thinking that it is a bad power supply. Now, I even tried the fan test. This thing is not doing the fan test. So, I don't know if it's the model. I don't know what it is. But this model probably doesn't do the fan test. I don't think it does it when it's got the yellow light. But I think it does it when it hasn't got the yellow light. Because I haven't seen anybody do a fan test of a backwards compatible PS3 fat. I've never seen anybody do it. Because I don't think it even supports it. If I find out, yes, it does support the fan test, this is going to be my overall PS3. Because I love doing the fan test. If you know me, guys. I like how they added that option there. But, yeah. Sony doesn't make these things anymore, obviously, because they moved on with the PlayStation 5. So, yeah. This is the PS3. And, I'm trying to fucking fix it. And just won't fix. It won't fix, guys. I'm trying everything, guys. I'm trying everything I possibly could. I'm not trying new thermal paste because I know that's not the issue. But I am trying other things, yeah? I'm trying things such as, reconnecting every single connector on the motherboard. And cleaning them because it's probably a dirty connection that's probably causing it. Even things such as cleaning the two prongs that comes out for the 12-volt power supply. I cleaned those completely, and they were nice and shiny. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. Serious, man, I don't have no clue what it is, guys. Let's take a look. How did that do that? I dropped my phone and somehow switched the camera. It's like it knew something was going on. That's crazy. Okay, kind of got a little scared there, but yeah, you guys normally don't see me getting scared in videos or live streams, but I just thought something was flying out the back. So, but I like how this whole thing works though. I don't like how the yellow light happens, and I hate the reason people get yellow light most of the time. It's because bad power supply or bad chips. Most of the time, it's shitty thermal paste, and that's why the world is still making good thermal paste today. So, if you guys are wondering, buy Arctic Silver 5 and put it in your PlayStation 4, and trust me, you'll get very nice cooling. Even if people say, "Oh yeah, this stuff doesn't work good for cooling," just say, "Oh, whatever," and then just move on. Use the thermal paste. Trust me, even for a PC, it cools the PC down. It's because of things that they grinded in the thermal paste. I think it was something like silver, as in its name, silver, because it has tiny grinded piece of silver inside, and silver helps things cool very, very good. But I know, hold on though, I want to know if there's a thermal paste. I don't know if they're gonna do this in the future, but imagine Arctic Copper 5 or something, that has grinded copper in it. Now, how could you grind copper? I don't know. But yeah, this PS3, I don't like this thing, especially when it's got the yellow light, because these things are more likely to get the yellow light than the new models. So, I'm going to try to turn it on one more time. You guys are going to see. You can hear some like spring sound inside. Look, hear this one, guys. Hold on, let me put the microphone of the phone close to here. I'm just gonna see on my flashlight phone if this picks up or not, because I want to know if it picks up or not. So hold on, guys. Just give me a second. Why is my iPhone 6 getting hot? Oh shit. So let's go ahead and see now. Let's go ahead and see now. Look, I'll show you guys now. If I turn it on, you guys could see that I'm not pressing any other buttons. What the fuck? Oh, I was gonna say. Look, I'll show you guys now. If I turn it on, you guys could see that I'm not pressing any other buttons. What the fuck? Oh, I was gonna say. Alright, here we go. You could probably hear the live stream on the phone. The fuck was that? Anyways, here we go. Let's do this shit. Anyways, here we go. Let's do this shit. See now, if I press the button. Oh. See now, if I press the button. Oh. So that tells me it's a video issue, because this light's not coming on straight away. So it could just be power supply issue. I know it's something to do with power. I know it's power related. know it's something to do with power. I know it's power related. Oh my god, that's such laggy focus. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's such laggy focus. What could be that clicking issue though? How does a power supply click? Makes no sense. And I know it's not the hard drive. At first I thought it was the hard drive when I first got it. But it's a power supply issue. Makes no sense. And I know it's not the hard drive. At first I thought it was the hard drive when I first got it. It's a power supply issue. But anyways, let's just don't know what to do anymore. Trying to think, what could I do? There's no game in there. Because if I try to insert a game, it's just gonna, yeah. And I'll show you guys what the game it was that the PS3 spat out. So, oh, the disc drive spat out. So here we go. I'm just gonna put the phone. What the game it was that the PS3 spat out. So I'm just gonna put this right here. Disc drive spat out. So here we go. I'm just gonna put the phone. Oh shit! Oh fuck my leg. Put this right here. Here we go. Oh fuck's sake. Oh shit! Oh fuck my leg. Put this right here. Oh fuck's sake. You know when guys are crouched for so long and then yeah, that's happening to me right now. Shit. Okay. Let's get the disc and I'll show you guys what game it spat out. So luckily this game was in very good condition. Look at this game. Look at this, guys. This was the game it spat out. Yeah? This is literally the game it spat out. It's called. Hold on a minute. Let me just. I'm just gonna try and insert the game now. I know it's not really gonna read, but look at this. What could be that springy clicking noise? Because I have no clue what it is. What if I do this? What could be that springy clicking noise? Because I have no clue what it is. What if I do this? What if I hold the eject button while trying to insert the game? What could be that? I think it's probably a bad power supply. What do you guys think? I could get my multimeter and see what's the issue, but I don't know what mode to put my multimeter in. I think it's probably a bad power supply. What do you guys think? I could get my multimeter and see what's the issue, but I don't know what mode to put my multimeter in. Anyways, so this was the game that spat out. Now this game, something tells me that this PS3 is not on its original software. Cause look, it's clearly for the PS3 Slim, not the Fat. And this game is a 2012 game. And how do I know? Because it clearly says 2012 on the logo. Now, let's go ahead, disconnect this phone from the Wi-Fi. So you guys, hold on a minute. Turn the phone off. Forgot to put up this phone on airplane mode so it doesn't have to interfere with any mobile data stuff. Anyways, or the SIM card. So yeah, look at this. This is the game it's spat out. Come on, just please work. Guys, I need to find a way how to bypass yellow light just temporarily, guys, because literally, I'm trying to get this to work, and it's not working. You see, one tiny chip fucks up on the motherboard, the whole thing is gone. It's basically what's happening here. come on. Please take in the disc. But here's the problem. If it takes in the disc, is it ever gonna... Okay, last time how I fixed this thing was I was holding the vent, so the hot air was coming out that way. This thing still had the yellow light, so this thing was still doing this. Yeah? And basically what I did was, I wasn't spamming the power button, I was spamming the eject button. And I was like, what? How was it on? I saw the blue light flashing. It was like flashing and then it was solid. And then it was ejecting the game halfway through when it was like something like, okay, I can't push the game in because I don't want to force it. But when the game was like, when this hole, so I'll show you guys now, when this hole was something like this, so say it was ejecting the game right now, so it was something like this, yeah, it was halfway, or yeah, it was just barely out there, barely out of the thing for me to grab the disc. So, you know, if this thing actually does repair itself, I would love to do it on stream, because I'm trying to help this thing so much and this thing is refusing. So yeah, there's actually other tricks on there to also temporarily bypass the yellow light. There's you put this thing upside down in a box, and it's okay. All these methods are exactly the same. All they're doing, hold on a minute. All they're doing is, you know, the oven bake method. You put the motherboard of this in an oven. That can lead to permanent damage, but at the same time you could fix your real life death, because all it's doing is how am I gonna say? Yeah, it's like kind of like reflowing the whole thing. You know, the whole motherboard. It's basically melting the solder, and then you turn the oven off, and then it cools down and the solder dries, and there we go. But however, I don't want to do that because I don't want to damage my oven and I don't want to lead a fire. Okay, guys. So what I want to do is I want to rather fix this thing with a hairdryer or a heat gun. Heat gun is recommended because that's a heat gun. That's hairdryer could almost get as hot as a heat gun. Depends what hairdryer you use. However, I guess when I'm gonna fix the PS3 again, I might put this in a box upside down. Depends what boxes I have, because I don't really have that much big boxes, and I don't have the original box for this PS3. However, I do have a box for a different console, but I don't know if this thing's gonna fit in there. Like, is this thing even thick enough to even fit in the box? I don't have a clue. Most boxes I have is just little ones, probably not ones that are big enough for this PS3. Oh, just got a... Depends how long you leave it. Yeah, people say 15 minutes, but I think maybe 20 minutes. Just give an extra 5 minutes, okay? Because last time I tried to fix this thing with a hairdryer for like 20 minutes, and I wasted my fucking time with this thing. So I really can't fix this. But I hope it's a power supply issue or something physical. Because if it's not, might sell this thing. Because look at this thing. Ready? It gives me the fucking yellow light of death, man. But last time, how I fixed this, I was blocking that, so the hot air was coming out at the back, obviously. Then, what I was doing next is the game was inside, and I spammed the eject button, spammed it so much that it actually turned the system on for once, and there was no HDMI connected, and it spat the game out. I physically saw the light, the eject light flashing, and the game was coming out of the game was ejecting. So, well, obviously if I slap it, it's not gonna work. You know, you gotta think how this thing works. So, this game has actually got barely any scratches. It's just got a few marks and whatnot. But when I fix this PS3, I'm gonna play this game on it. This is a football game. I normally don't play football, but why not give it a try? Why not test out my football skills with other people, or with just the CPU, since this is the PS3. Now, this PS3 for some reason had some weird smell in it. When I got it, obviously I got so somebody was selling this for £10, and I got it on offer for £8. So I got it for £2 cheaper. Cause, bro, these things are so rare to goddamn find. But if you find one even with the yellow light of death, you could probably still attempt to fix it. You know. So I'm going to attempt on stream to fix my PS3 fat that I got for £8 on offer. Obviously, it was originally £10, but I bought it for 8 because the person was selling it, and obviously, yes, the condition is shit, but that's on the outside. The inside, it's in good condition. It looks like it's in good condition. I don't know if it is. This console was previously repaired by... That's a steal. What? How is it a steal? Wait, hold on. £10 is that's a steal. Is it? Because I don't know if a stolen console would be sold for that much. I think if a stolen console, that'll probably be sold for 30 or 40, or a lot more than 10. But the reason some people are selling it for 10 is because they don't want the console anymore, because the console's old, and it's just for them, it's a piece of junk. For me, I'm a collector, so I collect these type of stuff. So I'm gonna try and fix this thing, because this thing right now is being a dickhead, and it's not letting me fix it. You know, I've tried everything. I've only got it to work once, and that was because I was spamming the eject button with the game stuck inside of the disk drive. So obviously the PS3 wouldn't want to eject the game itself, so I had to spam the eject button. There we are. So I looked at our laser. Our laser is basically clean. Last time I looked at the laser of this disk drive, it's a clean laser, good condition disk drive, which means that it works very good. Because if you could eject the game that well, then obviously there's not an issue with anything. The only issue that the person was getting is this yellow light, and that's probably a bad NEC token chip, or a power supply issue, or the GPU must have the solder balls underneath the GPU. This is the thing, guys. If it's on a console like this, which gets thermal pressure, I hate it how the console, how it gets so hot because of the shitty thermal paste that they used back in the day, and because of the method they used, they never used pen grid array, they used ball grid array. Flip chip ball grid away for the CPU and the GPU. So I'm gonna have to fix that somehow, but I don't know how I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm thinking now I could try get the hairdryer, maybe try and fix it right now, or I don't know. Oh my god, it's 1 AM. But yeah, I could try probably fixing it tomorrow, but obviously this PS3 never gonna get fixed anytime soon if I can. If I can't fix this thing, I'm going to have to take this to a shop or somebody I know that's very well at fixing these things. Because these things break down a lot, especially these things. Xbox was a lot better than this. Come on, you all know it, Xbox was a lot better than this console. But the reason I'm trying to fix this console is because not only I got it for cheap, but I want to fix a console, I want to fix a console that, is giving me this issue. Obviously, I never expected it to do this, but... the first time I bought it, but I thought maybe it would just boot up straight away and not do anything, or probably do something. Next thing you know, it turns on and it does this stupid shit it's doing. And I hear some clicking in the power supply. It's not the hard drive, guys. It may sound like the hard drive, but it sounds like some springy stuff, and I know springs aren't used in a hard drive. So you guys could hear again. Look, hear this now. You guys could just hear the springy noise in the hard drive. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. That tells me, how the hell does a power supply have a spring in there? How the hell can a power supply click? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Is there any part in the power supply that will make it do that? Because honestly, do you know what a steal means? Yes, steal means that somebody's stolen the console. Basically, somebody did burglary and they stole the console of someone's house, and then they're selling the console. Is that what it means? Because obviously I know what that stuff means. So somebody basically did GTA. They broke into somebody's house, when the person wasn't there, and they luckily stole this console. This console doesn't look stolen. It may look in shit condition. That's probably because it was treated bad. But this console looks like it's a great condition console. I guess it could be stolen, but I don't know. There was no note on the console, so I don't know if it's stolen or not. Hopefully, I'm just gonna say hopefully this console wasn't stolen, because if it is stolen, I'm not gonna be happy with what I bought. I'm just saying. I just want this thing not to be stolen. Even if it is stolen, can I still repair it? I don't know. But this is definitely backwards compatible because look, it's got the fancy, shiny. It's just this trim that's going across the slot loading disk drive there is chrome, just like a mirror. Look at that. And this thing also has 4 USB ports, unusual for a console. Look at that. 4 USB ports in a console, you know? And it's got a hard drive light and an internet light, which I like. Or should I say wireless Wi-Fi light. So, this console, I might put it on LAN cable. I don't know if I am though. I might put on LAN cable. This console also shows that this console could read Blu-ray disc, which is obviously Blu-ray games, DVD video / ROM, and compact disc, and on Bluetooth and HDMI and all that other stuff. So this console really is very good with backwards compatibility. But if you just want to play PS3 games, I don't know how good the graphics are going to be. Are they going to be shit? Are they going to be good? I have no clue. So it's all up to how Sony design the chips and stuff. Are the graphics going to be even better? Who knows? Are they going to be even better than this piece of fucking shit over here that fakes the yellow light of death, but manages to boot up? I just don't know what it is anymore. So I could I'm gonna test the power supply first. If it's not the power supply, then I'm gonna think it's just the NAC token chips or the CPU or GPU. Then I'm gonna try reflow those, and if this thing ends up working after that, then I'm gonna be very happy. And gonna put in the new thermal paste, the Arctic Silver 5. I was gonna buy Arctic MX4, not Silver 4, Arctic MX4. Pardon me. But the thing was, the Arctic MX4 was a little too expensive, so I just went for something just as good but cheaper. So I got Arctic Silver 5, which I know. This thing is blinking like crazy. Okay, wait, what? I thought it was blinking, but no, it's probably just my phone screen. Anyways, so even if I hold the button, you know, that's meant to bring it into safe mode. But I like how on Xbox, if you get the overheating issue or something like that, or even general hardware failure, it will show you the error code. You know, or if you do sync and eject a few times, then it will show you the error code. That's the thing I love about Xbox. But PS3, however, doesn't show you the error code, and you gotta figure it out yourself. Sony did a very shit job. They could have put a little bit more effort into the PS3 fat, but they didn't. This is all the way back in like 2006 or 2007. It must have even been 2005, depending on what model this is. I don't know what model this is. I know this is a CO something, but yeah, that's really that. Now, this PS3 did have a bunch of fingerprints and stuff all over it, so I did clean it last time. It looks very nice now. It's very nice. My phone slipped out and basically had my phone there. So, as I was saying, hopefully this phone's still charging, because it landed on the charger. Yep, still charging. Good. Okay, good stuff. It's still charging. It landed on the charger, and the charger is in very shit condition. So, yeah, what's it called? So yeah, PS3 is a great console, trust me. Probably wasn't the best at the time, but for me, how the backwards compatibility does, I like it. So, yeah. Now, I'll probably take this PS3 apart on stream, or maybe off stream, I don't know. And you're probably gonna be like, what is gonna be my tripod? Because I'm probably gonna need 2 hands for this. I really have no clue. Guys. But yeah, I could show you the amount of dust and stuff in this now. Obviously, when I took this apart the first time, which was downstairs, there was plenty of dust. There was it was like dust fluff, you know. It was covering these vents here and the vents on the front as well, especially on the front. That tells me it's an issue with cooling. So maybe one of the chips must have. Maybe, yeah. I mean, if it was a bad power supply after all, then it's easy. I could just buy a new power supply and boom, you know, brand new power supply. Then I could play this console again. Love to do it. However, if I buy the power supply and the console still gives me that shitty issue, if it still does this with me, then I am not gonna be happy, man. Because then I'm gonna be like, okay, it's not the power supply, it's something else, but I don't know what it is. So, if this console ends up working after fitting a new power supply, I'm gonna be very happy, and I'm just gonna be using this console all the time and stuff. And always have good cooling. Always take apart your console, clean it, because after a few months of use, even a few months, depending on your room and what kind of situation and dust there is, this thing will get dust in it. My room doesn't have much dust in it, but the reason you see a lot of dust around there or here is because that was the dust when this PS3 was sitting downstairs, I think it was. So, yeah, dust fluff isn't good. So, that's why I always try to clean my consoles the best I could. And, yeah, make them work good and be power efficient. But just don't mod them in any way or form. Because if you mod them, they're not gonna end up working the same as they did used to. But yeah, as much as I like mods, obviously, I'm just not to any of my consoles. I'm just not gonna mod them. I'm not gonna overclock any of the chips either. I'm not even gonna underclock any of the chips. One mod a person recommended me to do was to get a fan adjuster, a manual fan adjuster, because the PS3 system adjusts the fan. And just, if you feel like there's still hot air coming out the back, you could turn the fan to full speed, which I like. So, I don't know what's the issue, guys. Serious, man. Okay, so, what if I try running the stream in 1080p? I know this phone runs 1080p, but yeah, the reason I always run my streams 720 is so that I don't take much Wi-Fi and stuff. Also because the PS4 doesn't support it too. But PS4 7 Pro probably does. Mostly Pro though. Look at this bastard. Honestly, man. Honestly, man. Sony, come on. You know I like your consoles, man. Why are you doing this to me? Honestly, guys, like, as much as I like Sony, I don't know how this is gonna fix. Sony at least could have added an extra chip where it brings you to the safe mode screen and tells you the issue through there, But no, it's not doing that because it's an issue with display. Yeah, even if I put a HDMI or AV lead inside, it might still end up doing that. So, I'm gonna have to look on YouTube, ways how to solve yellow light of death and bypass it temporarily. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end up looking for that right now. Be with you guys in just a few seconds. Just gonna search it now. Obviously I was watching my own stream because I just wanted to see how smooth it was, but it's not so smooth. I'm running very low frames. I'm not meant to be running that low in frames. God. I wonder why my stream there says new. Look at that, guys. Do you guys see that? Zoom it in. I'm not sure where. Yeah, look, guys. It says new. Yeah, look at that. It says new over there. I don't know why it says new, but yeah, whatever. So, yeah, so let's go ahead. Search up now. How to bypass yellow light of death for short is actually called YOLOD or YLOD, which means yellow light of death for short. Temporarily. Yeah, most people say it's just an issue with the chips here. reflow. Oh, it says I already liked the video, guys. Look at that. Apparently, I already liked the video. RSX reflow. So yeah, if it says RSX there, that means it's a GPU, not a CPU. See, RSX. So, oh, had to put that to 0% volume because I didn't want it. Because my stream before my other account got copyright just because of music. Let's see if
First we'll heat it to about 70 degrees Celsius and then fry it. The IHS has to be fried from this side to avoid damaging this wall.
fuck. I just wish I could just fix this. Yeah, fucking death. Hate it. Can't zoom the phone in. Oh yeah, I can. But yeah, that is that. Let's just turn the music off because I don't want to get copyrighted. So yeah. You can clearly see though. You can see how he's doing that. You can see how he's adding flux. I think that's flux. That might be flux or that might be something else. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that substance is. But he's saying to put these tapes here. Let me just get off the video because it said I've already liked the video anyway. So how do I bypass this thing temporarily? I have no clue. Seriously, I don't have a clue how to bypass this thing temporarily. What I could try doing though, just reflow. Yeah, most people say it's just this issue with the GPU. Yeah, that's why they're saying to get your heat gun or hair dryer, because very little amount of people use hair dryers to do this. Most people use heat gun, or basically all of them use heat gun. But I want to temporarily just to know, and I just want to see what's on the PS3. How to remove networking capacitors. No. Don't know why there's a PS4 video. Wait, what? That is so fucking strange. I don't know if you guys could hear the power supply. I just put my ear close to the phone. It's not doing that noise anymore. Why is it always Sony power supplies? They're always like squeaky, you know. So it tells me that's a power supply issue, not an issue with anything else. Oh my god! If this video says I have to buy a heat gun, oh my god! Do I have to buy a heat gun? Like literally? Like seriously, guys, do I have to buy a heat gun? Come on, a hairdryer should do well.
I was in the middle of playing Call of Duty World at War, and all of a sudden my PlayStation froze. So I got on the internet and I looked it up, and everybody was telling me that I was gonna have to throw my PlayStation away or send it back to Sony to get fixed for $100. I was like, no, fuck that shit. So I get on YouTube, and there was lucky a video that I found on there that showed you how to take your PlayStation apart to fix the YLOD, the YLOD, and it works. Trust me.
This is an old video, guys. But yeah. He's using a heat gun. Oh my god, man! Look at this stuff. Using a goddamn heat gun. Don't know if you could see that. Using a heat gun. Come on. Like seriously, do you have to use a heat gun? Obviously, yes. The heat gun does get very hot though. You can see he's using a heat gun. I like the background blur on the camera though. Whatever that camera is. Nope. Still music playing. Yep. So, as you guys saw, he's using a heat gun. Why though? Look at this, guys. This is what the PS3 is meant to do. Obviously, if there's no game in there, hold on a minute. Let me just. This is what it's meant to do. Look, if there's no disc in there, this is what it's supposed to do. Turn on and stay solid green. It may not look solid green on their camera, but look at that. If he plugs it into the TV, obviously some CRT TV, because this was back in the days. Oh, what is that? Is that an NXE dashboard? What the fuck? Is he using an NXE dashboard name? He's gonna play his game again. I don't really look at that. That's literally what my PS3 did. Look at this. Ready? You can see that the light is like the blue light's flashing and then it goes in. But mine was flashing and then it went out. So the disc ejected. Bro, this guy's so happy now because look, his PS3's working. But that is not the same PS3 as this one, as this backwards compatible one here. So, what I'm gonna do is search up how to fix YLOD on backwards compatible PS3. Done. Okay, so first video to come up is the iFixit video. What doesn't the lady say the same thing though? I'm pretty sure the lady says the same thing. Let me just see. Just gonna take a look if the lady says the same thing now. If she uses a heat gun now, I'm just gonna have to use a hairdryer because I don't have a heat gun. Hold on, that's exactly the same PS3 as this one. Exactly the same insides, so that's good. I think that's the same cooling. That should be. This was like 9 years ago. Basically a decade. Wait, why would you need to take off the thermal pads? In my case, a hairdryer. Mostly takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do. Oh, so wait, what?
Once you start this process, it's really important that you don't bump or touch the board because again, it can permanently damage it, and you don't want to go through all this work for nothing.
And
Once that's done, you're going to let the board sit until it's completely cool. Once it's cool, you're going to reapply new thermal paste and new thermal pads. If you've never applied thermal paste before, there is a great thermal paste application guide on our site. With the last of the thermal pads in place, you're done. And I know it was a lot of steps, but if it means resurrecting your dead PlayStation, I think it's totally worth it. You can find all the parts and tools for this and many other.
the best repair for me, what I always think, is is this guy. I can't zoom it in. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to zoom in the phone itself then. Turn the flashlight off. Hold on a minute. This guy, I watch him like all the time. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but he's very nice. He's very good at repairing stuff. Only sometimes he can't repair stuff, but most of the time he can repair stuff, or basically all the time. So, the camera. Oh shit! I'm gonna see that on stream playback. I'm seeing that on stream playback. Hold on a minute, just give me a second. Hold on a minute. Where's this? This is my channel. Holy shit! Wow. I'm only running like a few frames, anyways. Can I skip back? I need to be running more frames than this, but anyway, if I was only watching the stream on console, I literally would skip back, because my console gives me an option. Because that's YouTube on desktop, it gives me an option to skip back 10 seconds. So then I say yeah, do it, and then it does it. I'm looking at that. Okay, so. Oh shit, I don't even know how this is. Oh shit. Okay, now. Holy shit, man. Hold on a minute, let me just. How the fuck is this gonna go? Go like this. Put this like that. Put this on top. If I wiggle the PS3, shouldn't do it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna turn the PlayStation 3 back on. Power supply in every one of these Sony consoles are always squeaking. I don't even know why. The loudest power supply I've seen myself has to be the power supply from the PS4, because that power supply has coil whine, and the power supply in the PS3 Slim, even though it's quiet, if you put your ear very very close to it, you can hear a super high pitched sound, super high, you know. Bastard. You can see these cups shaking. Look at my thing, just literally just going frame by frame. Look at this. There's obviously gonna be a delay, but look at this. Look at my thing, just going frame by frame. Look at this. It's just gonna make a little echo. Anyways, so what's it called? me come off the stream. Close YouTube. Disconnect from Wi-Fi. Turn the phone off. There you go. Alright, so. It's basically that. I'm trying literally to get this to work. Yeah. So people say exhaust just comes out the back, yeah? But what I've noticed here, because I know how suction feels. I know how exhaust feels. You know? Like suction is all like cold and exhaust is all like warm and stuff. Sometimes, well, cold start is obviously warm, but a minute or so into it goes warm. Or like warmish cold and then it goes completely warm. So, exhaust also comes out on, somebody didn't mention that the exhaust also comes out on this side. Yeah? Or this whole side there. That side there. I honestly feel like punching this thing, man. I just want to use it. What? Okay, what if I try punching it then? Look at this thing. It's not really gonna do anything. Still gives me that bastard issue. Anyone's find a fucking solution for this, because all I want to do is I just want to fix this. Like, I know I bought this second hand, but come on. At least I just want to fix this piece of fucking shit. That's all I want to do. The fuck is this? Anyways, let me just... What the fuck is all that shit inside there? Anyway, put this back up there like that. So yeah, this PS3 is a big issue. The yellow light of death is a big issue for me, because I can't do anything. But if this was a PS3, the newer model, like the one that can't play the games, or like the one that the PS3, the 40 to 80 gig model, that one, you could actually do the fan test in that one, but you can't do the fan test in this one, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a fan test with this. So yeah, you know. But I think what I was trying to show you guys, there was a YouTube channel called My Mate Vince, and he does very nice repairs and stuff. You know, most of the time, or yeah, all the time, he fixes stuff, and it basically improves the thing. And only sometimes he can't fix the thing. It depends on what he's fixing. Yeah, basically what it is and what it does. Now, hold on, if I put this game inside. So I'm going to activate it by just pushing the disc up. Or let's just say inside. It probably uses sensors. And I just push it up. Hold on a minute, maybe this... Oh, suck it inside. Ah. See the disc was here and go. Oh, it actually go. I even tried USB port charging and it doesn't turn them on. Because it's not charging my phone with it. Please work. Fucking bastard. Go inside, please. I'm not trying to force the game. You're gonna make me force the game in a fucking minute. What if I just do this? I've did this in the past as well. It was yellow lighting on me, and all it did was turn it on from here. I just did this. Oh yeah. Let's see if it fixed now. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Ah. Go, turn it on. What if I try to do this? Turn it off, then I turn it on. What if I just give it a millisecond of power? Or a millisecond of no power? It would literally be a miracle if it just sucks in the disc and stuff. So all I wanted to do is probably fix itself. So right now, this piece of shit is not doing anything. So I thought it showed the blue light for a split second, but no, it's just. That's obviously when the whole system is fully booted. That's when it shows, or when it's ready to boot. But I like how it spat the game out though. Please, PS3, suck in my goddamn game. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Honestly though, it's not even fixing. You know, one thing I might do, I might try send this over to my mate Vincent and see if he could fix this. Because you see, the thing is, I normally don't fix consoles with issues like this. But what I try to do, I try to help the console. You know, I try to do everything I can. You know, everything I have as well, just fix the consoles. And yeah, I know on the PS3 Slim there's potentiometers on the power supply, but yeah, that's probably why PS3 is faking the yellow of death. Probably because the potentiometers on the power supply is not matched correctly. That is probably why. That's probably why it's faking the yellow of death. Oh, this is so annoying. So guys, tell me what in the power supply is making that clicking sound. Because it sounds like a spring, and it sounds like something is clicking on a spring, you know? 'Cause it really sounds like a spring. Like, oops, disc fell out. Does the disc still have the weird smell to it? I can't smell anything because my nose is blocked. Yeah, I mean, the disc doesn't smell anything yeah, anymore, let's just say. But I just wish, right? I just wish I could just play PS3 Fat. Because even though, yes, I could play PS3 Slim, but I can't play the Fat. Please. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess it's probably a power supply issue. Power supply failure. But I wanna just, yeah, get a multimeter, test the power supply. If it's not giving out the correct voltage, then I know it's a power supply. I'm gonna browse the web for a new power supply. If I find a new power supply, I'm gonna buy it. Then I'm gonna put the power supply in this. If this thing ends up working again, oh my god! Because I think the most amount of dust I've noticed was on the power supply. You know, I mean, I'm being completely honest. The most amount of dust I saw was on the power supply. Well, was covering the vents of the power supply. So that probably tells me it probably isn't a bad neck token chip or anything like that. This is probably a shitty power supply, like a dodgy power supply, you know. So, first thing I will do is, just so I know the issue, I'm just gonna test it with a multimeter. Might do it on stream, might not do it on stream. I don't know. I'm just gonna attempt to fix this. So all I want to do, I want to get this thing working, yeah. So I'm gonna just attempt to fix the PS3 rather than put it in the bin or something, because I bought it for £8, even though yes, it was on sale for 10, but I go for 8. I bought it for cheap. All I want to do is I just want to play it, you know. This might have the previous owner's information on it, since it's got the yellow light of death. So yeah, this console was previously repaired by the shop called Game. So that means this thing has been repaired before, I think. So if I can repair it, then obviously that would be good. But it's been repaired by a shop, you know? People that know what's the issue probably. But yeah, I'm just going to say it's a shitty power supply. Because they must have replaced the power supply. I'm not going to lie. They must have replaced the power supply. They must have did something else. But I'm going to guess, right? Probably isn't a bad neck token chip. But who knows? I have no clue. I just want to know how many volts does it output to the CPU and GPU. So then each time I can test the voltage coming up. And if my multimeter says it's the correct voltage, then it's not a bad neck token chip. Hooray. But then, even after changing the power supply and still get the issue, even though it's not a bad neck token chip, I just think, yeah, maybe it's just the solder connection between the GPU. So, yeah. Not good stuff, guys. Not good stuff. But anyway, you know these neck token chips, they were like from the 2000s, I think they were like mid 2000s. The fuck is that? Did I just notice this? I don't know if you guys noticed it too, but I just noticed some fucking... Oh no. I was gonna say. Strange. Anyway. What's it called? So yeah, I just seriously don't know what to do anymore with this fucking PS3, man. All I want to do is fix it. Okay? And the main common fix to fix this thing is, you guessed it, the heat gun. I don't have a heat gun, but I could do it on stream for, let's just say, up to a minute maybe. I'll try to do it up to a minute first. And if that fixes it, good stuff. If it doesn't fix it, well, yeah, we got an issue there. It could just be a bad power supply, but I'm not sure. I think it's the power supply. You know, from what I've seen, I think it is the power supply. And I'm going to go on the web right now, and I'm going to search for a new power supply. So here we go. Just going to go on the web. Oh no. Just going to search for PS3 power supply. Turn this flashlight off. You guys can see what's on the phone here. I don't know if they even sell this anymore, but I'm just gonna type it in anyways. PS3 power supply. The Pokemon like, oh yeah, which PS3? Well, if this is gonna load or what? Because nothing's loading right now. These are all like adapters and shit. Is he available? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Gonna search up now for PS3 power supply. PS backward back backwards compat PS3 power supply. Gonna see if eBay has it. No matches found, but a few other results. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I was expecting something to be like this, you know, like a note on the console. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that. Let me turn up the brightness. Like a little note there on the console saying exactly what it is. You know? So, no power cables. Yeah, when I got this console, it just came with the power cable. No controllers, nothing else. I think mine might be the same model. So did I get it from this buyer? Because look at this. This buyer, this seller, I mean, selling the console for that much. Pretty cheap stuff, you know? They even faulty PS4 controllers now? That are USB port or HDMI port? I don't even know anymore. Anyways, though, there's lots of stuff here. What is the issue with this? Oh, it's taking very long to load. What is the actual issue, though? Okay, nice DVD drive. Condition is shit condition. Look at that. Shitty, broken condition. That's not good, is it? What does it say on the sticker here? Okay, model number's not there for some reason. Oh, so the console is working. 7003. That's exactly the same model as mine. So what is the issue then? Does this guy say what the issue is? For parts. What exactly is the issue? Color black, type on console. Not looking for that. I'm looking for what is the issue here. Item description. So it says, this listing is for a PlayStation 2. Okay, please tell me what's the issue. Won't we? Ah, shit. Oh no, that's not good. He's having the same issue I'm having. Mine won't read either. Mine's not reading games either. All mine does spins up to, even the lowest speed spins up to 100%. It's not meant to do that shit. Anyways, let's see what's the issue with this one. I just went with like another bad part, but not with a bad disk drive because, yeah. Let's see the condition of this. Exactly the same console. That I don't know. That wait, if it's 7003, that's not meant to be that laser. Yeah, it's not meant to be that laser, guys. Look at that. That is not the laser for the 7003 model. That means that this drive has been replaced before. You guys know? Pause it. Oh, see. Oh shit. Not sure what it landed on there, but should be in nice condition. Anyways, so item ending 29th of April 2021. Did it? Okay, I've got plenty of days left for that then. But all I need is one. Hold on, I want to see item description first. Sony PS2 console. Okay, if you come across any issues with your product, please contact before. Okay. I want to know what's the issue, so then I could diagnose it. 44 quid for that, holy shit. Okay. What's the issue with this one? CD tray. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What issue? Okay, never mind, because that's exactly the same model as the one that I might be selling. That's okay. No, it doesn't just read CDs, it reads DVDs too. The console. What else do we have? Okay, this one. I just want to get him a, one that I could use for parts, spares or repair. 7,005. Hold on, I want to know if okay, this console is sealed. Yes, I know what model that is, but I just want to know what does the inside look. What does the disk drive look like? Because what's it called? I want to see. Uh, 24th of April. Okay, item ending 24th of April. Network adapter. I don't need that, do I? You see, all I need is one that's got another problem with anything else. Just not a problem with the DVD drive. Because here's the thing, right? I just need to buy one that's sold for cheap. It could be any other issue. Even with the display, doesn't matter. Plays all discs, yes. Oh god. Who would do a picture with motion blur? I don't know if you guys could see that. Really though, who would do a picture with motion blur? Like that. Oh my god, these people are just, they're not showing the inside of the thing. That motion blur picture, I'll say replace it with the disk drive, so then I can see the disk drive. But obviously they're not going to do that shit because I don't even know why. They just don't really want to. So let me search up now. Instead of PS3 power supply, let me search up. Hold on. First, let me search a PS3 power supply. PS3 power supply. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the result. Yeah, I think the power supply I was looking for was one for the model of the actual console. I think my power supply looked something like that, I think. Yeah, for 60 gigabyte CECH. That's the one I think I have. I don't know though. So this power supply works, right? Because mate, it's Chinese, obviously. Yeah, I know that shit. DC output. 12 volts, 32 amps. Gonna have to take a look at how much power my power supply does, just in case it is the power supply. I don't know exactly to be sure if it is the power supply or not, but just in case it is the power supply, I could just replace it. My god, the power supply gets very hot. Serious, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and search up okay, instead of a console, let's search up PS2 DVD PS2 slim DVD drive. There we go. And I searched this. Not really anything found. Okay, why is it sold for that cheap? Hold on a minute. Is there something wrong with this console? So it's displaying stuff. I just want to look at the goddamn DVD drive. And I can't. Oh, place bid. You're fucking kidding me. Place bid for that? Crazy. Ugh, anyways. Okay. Please can I have a look at the disk drive? Thank you. Nope, it's not meant to be using that laser. That means that it's been replaced before. Not what I was looking for. Trying to look for the original disk drive. This is so annoying, guys. Place bid, okay. I really don't care that much. I do care, but I don't know. Still not meant to be using that laser in the console. Depending on what model it is. What model is the console? That's how I could tell which model it is and which disk drive is meant to be using. Because if it's a later model, it's not really meant to be using a disk drive. It's meant to be like a launch model or something, you know? All I'm trying to find is a DVD drive. That's all I'm trying to find. This one looks like it was kept in very nice condition. Controller may not be official, but that laser not meant to be used. Depending on what model it is, I can tell, you know? But obviously it's probably not the model I need. Serious, man? I hate when people don't show enough detail in the picture. What I mean by that is they're not showing the disk drive. And when they're not showing the disk drive, that isn't a good sign. They're hiding the DVD drive. And you want to see the DVD drive, yeah? So, yeah. Anyway, you know, why not play with this launch console? Because it's a very nice launch console. I can't tell what model this is because the goddamn sticker's been removed. That's not a good sign. Would the guy say in the post below? Maybe. Hold on a minute. What are these discs? But anyway, yeah. Let's take a look. So, what model is this? Pole. Yes, I know that. Item number. Not what I was looking for. I guess almost. Console powers up and connects to the TV, but won't play games. Seems to freeze on the menu. Two controllers are totally untested. This console won't work, so they are sold as not working. Spares, however, I'm not sure. The analog button does not light up though. Please use pictures to see exactly what you are getting. To be clear, it is sold as not working. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I don't know about that. But anyway. What's it called? Oh my god, man. Why is it so hard just to find one item? Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this PS3 off because it's keep blinking like that. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's give it one more try. Nope, I knew it. Oh. Disc fell. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn system off. Actually, without the game, let's just give it one more try. Hold on, let me put the game back as well. But anyways, the game it looks like it's in good condition, but console, it's not in the best condition, I would say. Oh god, 2 hours. I never even noticed. What's the time? 2 a.m. Shit, that's not good. That's not good. Good. That's not good. Okay, so I know the power cord isn't bad or anything. Why would it? How would it power up just fine and then give you the yellow light of death like that? You know, there's obviously got to be an issue with the internals of the console, not the outside. Because if that were to be a problem, I would have known completely, instantly. God, this plug was put. This plug is banging against the heater here. Anyways, let's do power supply cable. The power cable, should we say, behind like that. Then just have it hanging, I guess. Even though I'm probably never going to use this thing in the future. But I don't know, we'll see about that. Because, yeah. Let me just show you guys. The, thing. Currently looks like this right now. But yeah, these are my stacked things here. They're all stacked. There's just 4 of them in total. So anyways. Oh, fuck. Okay, so. So as you guys clearly just saw, the PS3 is not working. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm just going to buy a new power supply or something. Because I don't know how many volts this PS3 or amps of this PS3 needs. You know, what if when they changed the power supply, it only lasted like a few months or something. I don't know. I'll look for the same power supply and see if this PS3 works after that. And then once I find the right power supply, now I'm gonna buy it, put it in the PS3, and then if I see that my PS3 is working again, then I'm obviously gonna keep it. But however, if my PS3 still is giving the same goddamn issue, I'm just literally going to just give the power supply back. 'Cause honestly, man, I just want to fix this goddamn PS3, you know. Yeah, that's really it. So, anyways, I don't know what to say anymore. You know, I'm still trying to find, still trying to find the battery, and yeah. So, the heck is Littlethorpe, Leicester, or Leicester? I don't know. I think there's somewhere in the UK. I don't know where though. Definitely not in my street. PS2 remote. I have the PS2 remote. Okay, the PS2 motor. I need the motor spindle, cause that's the main issue here. If yeah, just give me the main thing, you know. Ah, god damn it! They always have that laser change, don't they? Fucking hell! Why is it so hard to find just one thing? Just one thing. Come on. Can't this be any more easier? I mean harder. But anyway. Yeah, so that PS2 was designed for AV. Yeah, NTSC version, I don't know anymore, man. Replacement DVD drive. Let's turn this off, shall we? Here we go. Okay, not looking for the PS2 Fat, but I am looking for the PS2 Launch Model Slim. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I think I just found it. Yeah, I found it. Guys, I fucking yes! Oh my god. I found after so much searching everything. I found the correct DVD drive. This is literally what I need. Add this shit to basket, bro. Cause you know what? Holy crap. How did I just manage to I thought that would not be an eBay, but actually it is an eBay. That's the correct DVD drive as well. Correct one. So that's spot on. Serious, man. That is spot on. So yeah, so that's that. I could have just searched up the model number of the disk drive, but I just didn't really do that. Yeah, I'm just so happy now. I got the correct disk drive. But it's in eBay only. Hold on. If I search the same one on Amazon, would it be on Amazon? Because currently I can't buy anything from eBay because the bank card was changed recently and I can't do anything. I need to add the bank card inside, but yeah. So that's really that. Let's just go ahead and scroll back up. PS2 remote, bro. Obviously, you know the PS2 remote, it's not rechargeable, it only uses the little battery thing. Like, if you want to wirelessly use your PS2, use this thing. Trust me, it works very good. I've got the remote right over there somewhere. So yeah, I think here's the motor, but it's not for the launch model. It's only for the older models. Anyways, box only. Come on, can't just do that stuff, man. Okay, hold on. So somebody's actually selling a PS2 hard drive, hard drive with PS2 stuff on it. But it's 60 quid. I don't know if I can pay that much. Anyway, so it's called SPU 3170. That's the easiest way to remember. Just say that. Okay. So I'm just gonna search up SPU 3170. 3170. No, not 8070. DVD drive. Actually, no, DVD replacement. I'm gonna see if it's on Amazon. I hate how nothing loads. I'm just gonna have to read it. Oh, fucking hell. It's not on Amazon? You're serious. DVD. Hold on. PS2, just to be sure. Oh. Nope, that's AV. That is also video out cables. All I need is a disk drive. Okay, I don't know if I could buy stuff from eBay anymore. I just wanna, just by the money I have. So yeah, because I just want to play on that PS2 again. Seriously. No. But yeah, once I get that one finished, then I could enjoy stuff. And yeah, so yeah, once that's done, I could just not worry about shit anymore, I guess. So yeah, that's very good stuff to know. And yeah, because I wanna play my games again. But yeah, say if the only thing I had was a launch PS2, I want to get that thing reading again. And I want to get the motor not doing that stupid shit it always does. No, not spy. Look at this. This thing, I don't even know why it's saying this, but look. Did you mean spy? No, I mean SPU, not spy. Please focus. There we go, look at that. Spy. I clearly entered in, because look, it was clearly called SPU, not spy. Yeah? And it thinks I meant spy. No, I didn't mean spy. I mean SPU. Yeah? So, yeah. Oh my god, though. Holy crap. Oh look, there's the video, there's the, stream thingy with me over there. But anyways. Oh god. Next thing I also want to do with that PS2, I barely take that PS2 apart. So, gonna have to, find a way to, get to the, stuff. Obviously, the fan for some reason gets kind of loud sometimes, even though, that console's designed for AV, not designed for, wasn't really designed for, what's that called? I was gonna say optical. I mean, it wasn't really designed for, component. It was originally designed for AV, because, so, I guess, if I'm on the go and stuff, I could take that PS2 to a friend's house, play it there. But obviously, there's lots of metal in the console. It's gonna be pretty heavy. But yeah, so yeah, That's really that. And the thing I love about this disk drive is it runs on rods. The laser runs on rods, and it's a pretty big laser. Almost the same size as the PS2 FATS laser, but yeah, not exactly the same. So yeah, that's really that. Let's go ahead, go back over here, and yeah, you can see. Don't know why the thumbnail has my face, but it shouldn't really. Oh my god. 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 Why do I start sounding like a fucking robot? Look at that now. Why do I start sounding like a fucking robot? Look at that now. It's so loud. Why do I start sounding like a fucking robot? Look at that now. It's so loud. Why do I start sounding like a fucking robot? Look at that now. Can I then put that down? That's so loud. Holy shit, man. Can I then put that down? That's so loud. Holy shit, man. Can I then put that down? That's so loud. Holy shit, man. But like, look, guys. It's like 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. I'll show you guys now. Oh, my phone's gonna slip. Anyways, though, look, I'll show you guys now. It's fucking what's it called? Is there any way to like zoom this in even more? Not sure if y'all could see that, but yeah, I think you guys could see that. Look how bad the quality looks. Obviously, because my phone's, uses digital zoom and zoomed in. However, though, digital zoom, yeah, isn't always gonna be the best, but I prefer optical zoom. But yeah, I don't know what you guys prefer. Digital zoom, yeah, isn't always gonna be the best. prefer optical zoom. Yeah, I don't know what you guys prefer. Personally, yes, I do prefer optical zoom. So even though it may not be that power efficient, at least it's gonna be good. At least it's better than digital zoom. That's physical zoom right there. You know. Personally, yes, I do prefer optical zoom. So even though it may not be that power efficient, at least it's gonna be good. At least it's better than digital zoom. That's physical zoom right there. You know. Yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm just so bored. But yeah, luckily I found a lucky search on the web. There is a result for exactly what I found, exactly what I was trying to find. Anyway, finally I found it. That motor may not be replaceable, but one thing I did find. The frame rate on my face. Look at that. Look how bad that. It's dropping frames for some reason. But anyway, frame rate on my face. Look at that. Look how bad that. It's dropping frames for some reason. But anyway, so I just searched up the disk drive and yeah, I found it. You know, it's actually it comes as a whole disk drive. So now I know that. Okay, and now I know that. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be out today. I'm probably as soon as I buy it, I'm gonna install it completely straight away, and hope you do enjoy. I might do it on stream. Obviously, the issue with this disk drive right now is it reads the disk, but the only thing it does is when it's loading the game, it spins the disk up to like very fast speed, and a PS2 DVD-ROM is not meant to be sped up that fast. It's only meant to be 8x, not more than that. You know, but it spins it up to more than 24x. It spins up to like what, 28x, something like that, even 32x. Come on, like you are serious? Why would it do that? That's the DVD disc. Come on, you can't do that. But yeah. Right now I've only got like what? So £3? Yeah, £3.50. Ah, fuck's sakes! I don't even have enough money. You know, I'm gonna have to purchase this disk drive with my own money. It's not on Amazon. I could try going on Amazon anyway on the PC, because when I go on the PC on Amazon, when I go on Amazon on the PC, for some reason it's always up to date. It's always refreshed. So I look on there and yeah, it could be on there. Don't know. If it's not on there, obviously I just go on the other website I know and buy it off there. Easy as. But I don't know if the bank card is in there. Hopefully it is, so I can buy stuff again. Because trust me, guys, I want to buy the stuff. So yeah, and that's gonna be that. I might sleep. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I might sleep right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the other camera. Just this camera. So yeah, if you didn't notice the whole time my phone was balancing on my leg, that's why you saw a view of my leg like that. Because really, the phone's balancing on my leg right now. So yeah, you must have the little camera thing. Anyways, so that's really that, and hopefully you did enjoy today's video or stream, should we just say? Yeah, hopefully you did enjoy today's stream. Tune in for the next one. It might be on the PS3 Power Supply, it might be on another thing. I don't know what else is going to be on. It might be on fixing the PS3. I don't know what my next stream is going to be all about, but anyway, stay tuned for it anyway. Even if you're not interested, still just stay tuned, because if you don't stay tuned, you don't know what's going to be going on. So stay tuned. I might be eating this next stream. You don't know, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully next stream it stays at solid 30 or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can see my Wi-Fi extender over there somewhere. Oh shit! My extender over there somewhere is blinking so much. Look at this. Both the Wi-Fi and the internet LED are blinking very very fast at the same time. Just like a hard drive, but it's just internet. Anyways, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Just before I go, if the lights didn't look like they were flashing that much because the frames per second was dropping a lot, well, what's it called? I'll show you again. Hold this time. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna look from that phone. See how fast this is blinking. Oh, why did it drop to 9 frames when that's flashing? Come on, don't stay on 8. What if I do this? What about if I do this? It goes up frames, so it increases, but if I go down... It's staying on a solid 9 frames per second. Now it's staying at an 8, and now it's going back to 9, now it's going back to 12, now it's going back to 9, 8 again. It's not meant to be at 9 frames, it's actually meant to be at 30 frames, but it's not at 30 frames, because this thing doesn't like 30 frames for some reason. What about if I just did this? Frames are increasing. Okay. I'm getting low kilobits per second, but my frames are increasing. Then if I go back... I just created an echo stream effect. This is this is like dimensions or something. Holy crap. This is why I just love streaming from my phone, because it's so funny. Seriously, it literally is so funny though. It's just a bunch of echo effects. Anyways, let's go ahead. Click low battery, 20%. It's gonna make a little echo effect. Anyways, let's go ahead. Click low battery, 20%. Oh my god, man, this is just so funny. Oh my god, this is just so funny. That's just, the frame rate just decreases. This is why I just love live streaming from my phone, because I did this on my other thing. I think it's called test stream. I did this on my other YouTube channel, my main channel. I'm gonna make that echo. This is why I just love live streaming from my phone, because I did this on my other thing. I think it's called test stream. I did this on my other YouTube channel, my main channel. Oh my god, that's so clear. I'm gonna make that echo. This is why I just love live streaming from my phone, because I did this on my other thing. I think it's called test stream.
I did this on my other YouTube channel, my main channel. Oh my god, that was so clear. I'm gonna make that echo. This is why I just live stream from my phone. Because I did this on my other thing. I think it's called test screen. I did this on my other YouTube channel, my main channel. Oh my god, that was so clear. I'm gonna make that echo. This is why I just live stream from my phone. Because I did this on my other thing. I think it's called test screen. I did this on my other YouTube channel, my main channel. That was so clear. I'm gonna make that echo.
Alright guys, gonna put the volume down now. There we go. Okay guys, so what do you think then? I think yeah, I should get the disk drive, and maybe I might show you the laser, because I know the laser for a fact. The laser is gonna have the solder blob again. But yeah, that solder blob is theirs for anti-static stuff. I think it's when the laser's getting shipped. It's basically, yeah. So anyways, it's pretty late now. It's 2:53 a.m. Midnight time, or yeah, night time should we say? And yeah, I'm not getting the best of sleep because of these creatures and shit, and the terrible luck that's going on this Easter. But only if I could just get something good, something good luck this Easter, you know. Something good this Easter, because I want something like good luck this Easter. Something really good to happen, yeah? It's like my room to be completely creature free, or I could find the battery again, or I can, what's it called? I don't know, buy the disk drive and get it working. Then my PS2 can read games again. My PS2, laser disk drive could read games again, DVD and CD. So yeah, so yeah, they'll probably use it downstairs again. But yeah, obviously I think most games I'll probably play would have to be DVD-ROM, so I don't want the thing spinning the disc too fast. But yeah, cooling could also be an issue. But I can't open a console. Not even today. You know, I've tried everything. Can't even open. I can't get to the CPU or GPU. There's this one screw that's literally stuck there, and it's bolted on there. It's almost like it was welded on there or something. I cannot get it off. Like I'm trying everything, you know. No one in this house could get it off. So this person who refurbished the PS2, oh my god, he must have used glue or something to put the screw in there, so nobody could get to the CPU or GPU. But I want to get to the CPU and GPU just so I could clean it, and clean the thermal yeah, the thermal pad used in that model of PS2, pretty shit thermal pads. You know, those thermal pads aren't even that good for cooling. I need to upgrade those thermal pads. So then I could have even better cooling, because right now I've got shitty cooling. I still got all these stuff for that PS2 anyway. All I need to do is fix it. Then I'm done. I want to see how. I still got all these stuff for that PS2 anyway. All I need to do is fix it. Then I'm done. Oh my god. I want to see how. What the fuck happened? Ah. Anyways, so, if you did enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Ah. Anyways, yeah, so if you did enjoy today's stream, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Please just stay tuned. I might do something different. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I feel like doing something and I want to stream it, I'll stream it straight away, and you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah, so if you did